My mother-in-law's here today. I've known her, I believe, about 19 years. Trish and I dated a little while. We've been married 18 years. She still likes me. That's what I was getting at. We have a great relationship. I'm going to talk about our relationship a little bit today. She doesn't know that. Sometimes she forgets. See, she knows me a long time, but she forgets that. Trish has it down. She knows that during the week, anything that she says or does is subject to the microphone. Mary forgets sometimes, but that's okay. It's all good. Living in peace. That's what we all want, right? Or falling to pieces. Living in peace or falling to pieces. John 14, verse 27. If you have a red letter print Bible, I believe this is Jesus speaking, so I usually take that a little more seriously than maybe some of the rest of it. When Jesus is talking, it's like even better than E.F. Hutton, huh? John 14, 27 says this, I'm leaving you peace. Jesus was going, he's telling his disciples, I'm out of here, but I'm going to leave you something. I'm leaving you peace. Not just any peace. He says, I'm giving you my peace. So you think about the ramifications of that. Here's a group of guys who've lived years at this point traveling with Jesus. They've been run out of town. Some of them have been put in jail. They've done and seen all kinds of things. And Jesus doesn't just say, I'm leaving you peace. He says, I'm leaving you my peace. What you guys have experienced this last 3 years and the way I function, even with all the stress. Remember the healing lines, all the pressure, all the people coming to Jesus needing something. And Jesus was able to be at peace. Most of us can't handle pressure like that. Jesus says, I'm not just leaving you any peace, I leave you my peace. And he says, I don't give you the kind of peace that the world gives. Don't be troubled or cowardly, he says. Peace in this context is the tranquil state of a soul that is assured of its salvation in Christ. And so fearing nothing, because you're tranquil and content in your soul. You fear nothing. No earthly circumstances bother you or concern you. You can be at peace when you have peace like Jesus gives. Now that's an interesting definition of peace, since Matthew remembers Jesus saying some other things. Think about the contrast of these two scriptures we're going to read. In Matthew 24, verse 9, Matthew says, Jesus said this to him. Then they will hand you over to those who will torture and kill you. All nations will hate you because you are committed to me. Wow. What a contrast. I wonder if the disciples were ever confused about Jesus' message. On the one hand, he's telling them, look guys, I'm out of here. It's time for me to go. And I just want you to know that people are going to hunt you down and kill you. It's going to get real tough. But be at peace. I'm leaving you my peace. And that's opposite ends of the spectrum, isn't it? Because being tortured and killed, I don't know about you, but that doesn't sound very peaceful to me. But maybe that's because I'm used to peace. Like Jesus said, I'm used to peace and you're used to peace as the world gives. You know that peace, don't you? The peace the world gives. You hear about it all the time. Be at peace. If you don't have a reliable car, that's okay. You can go down to Wheels on credit. Yeah. All you need is a pay stub. They're going to let you drive off in a car and you can pay $210 for the rest of your life. Right? But you can be at peace. We'll work with you. We'll make it okay. We'll get you in a car. That's peace like the world gives. You don't have enough cash Christmas time? That's okay. You can go down and get a payday loan. back $80 at a time at 22% interest. Again, for the rest of your life. But that's okay. You can be at peace because you can have the cash you need right now. Be at peace. We'll work with you. It's peace the world gives. You don't have health insurance. That's okay. Be at peace. We'll provide universal health care for everyone. And it'll be real cheap. Affordable. You can have all your needs taken care of. You can be at peace. That's peace the world gives. You're worried about your job. That's okay. We have another government program. It's coming down the pike. We're going to take care of everyone. You can be at peace. Peace that the world gives. And I just have to tell you that lately, peace as the world gives isn't doing much for me.
Right.
I want to go back to that John 14 peace. When Jesus says, hey, I'm leaving you my peace.